Hi, welcome to MinistryOfSuperbike.com. Now, Bridgestone bids farewell to MotoGP at the end of 2015 season, making way for Michelin. Now, the first tyre they launched right after the divorce is the Hypersport S21. Now, we've been hearing so much of the S21 on the street right now because it's almost a year now, and many say it's by far the best street tyre available in the market. Now, the S21 during the launch time it replaced the S20 Evo, which is about 4 years old at the time, and it placed a step below the RS10, which is a track tyre, having the same grip but a lot of better mileage, and Bridgestone claims it improves by 36% when it comes to the mileage. Now, before we jump to the part where I'll be sharing with you the feedback that we have tested, having tested the tyres on track in Sepang and also street from Uluyan to Genting. Now let me walk you through some of the acronyms behind the science of the development of the Bridgestone Battlax Hypersport S21. Now first, on the surface, let's have a quick look at the patterns, both the front and the rear tyres. Now look at this picture. Point number 1, the 3D shape of the groove tips improves tread's rigidity and the corner of the grip. And point number 2, which is available only for front tyres, the lug grooves that goes all over the tyre center line optimize the rigidity of the central part of the tyres. Now this gives the better road surface feel and improved agility. Now point number 3, which is only for rear tyres, the tyre life is improved and slip is being controlled by the addition of grip locks to the central part of the rear tyre. Again, this is only for the rear. Now point number 4, available for both front and rear tyre, which is the slick-like alignment of the grooves on the shoulder area gives major increase in contact area and heightened corner grip. Now last but not least, we have razor sharp katana motif on both sides of the tyres that looks really cool. Our front tyre now has a smaller crown size while the rear experiences the opposite. Now this is to increase the stability, and Bridgestone claimed that it has 30% less slip compared to the old Evo, enabling the tyre to go 2 seconds faster at the Sugo test track. Point number 1 that we should look at is the MS belt, the mono spiral belt. It is lightweight and durable cords are wrapped around the circumference of the tyres to provide a smooth grip feeling. Now this contributes largely to its weight reduction, grip improvement, rotational stability, high-speed performance, and also excellent damping effect. Now most competitive tyres, it has multi-cross belt construction which add weights to the tyre, and it also gives the sluggish feel. Now, let's look at the next point, which is the 3LC, which is the 3-layer compound. Now this is only for the front tyre, where the center compound is more focused on the linear handling, straight speed, and the compound at the side is mainly for gripping during cornering. Now for the rear tyres, they have 5 LCs. Now take a look at this picture. In this picture you can see there's 5 different layers of compound built at the rear tyres. The shoulder compounds improve cornering power and grip performance in the forward direction, while the center compounds achieve a smooth feeling from straight runs to lean angles. Now the compound with the highest tensile rigidity is used in the shoulder area, enabling rapid acceleration at the corner exit. Now the next point that we should look at is the HTSPC, which is High Tensile Super Penetrated Cord. So what it did was, Bridgestone wraps a layer of rubber around the steel. Okay, this is to manage the heat generated by the tyres, and it gives high-speed stability and durability to the tyres, which offers superior grip performance, shock absorbance, and great resistance to tyre deformation. Now the last point that we should look at is silica and polymer. Now we both know that we face this problem that if you want a tyre that lasts long, it doesn't give a good grip, and we wanted a tyre that has good grip, it doesn't last long. Now what Bridgestone did is that they introduced silica, a lot of silicas into S21, okay, and polymer into S21. Now silica gives you great grip performance during low temperature and even during the wet, while polymer, it has great wear resistance. Now these 2 points normally doesn't work together, but Bridgestone, using nanotech technology, it binds these 2 points together and gives you a great tyre that works both in low temperature and gives you a longer lifetime. This is great tyre for all of us. Now the last thing that we should look at is the Ultimate Eye. The Ultimate Eye is Bridgestone's proprietary tyre development technology, which is normally used for F1 team. It is used to research the tyres because, in addition to the previous actual vehicle test, this allows high precision analysis and performance verification with a solid scientific basis. Using this Ultimate Eye technology, born to develop tyres for the world's most demanding car, which is F1 like I said earlier, and motorcycle races. The measurement of analysis equipment can handle speeds up to 400 km/h and lead angles up to 60 degrees. Now that's about the science behind the development of S21 tyres. Now I had the chance to bring this tyre to Sepang track to try it out and also on the street. So it shows a lot of significant improvement in grip compared to S20, and it is very responsive. So it feels good particularly on the brakes. Now it is not a racing level grip tyres as this is road tyres, and I did not run on a full pace, but it gives a really nice feel on the tyres. Now on the street, we gave it a run to Uluyang early in the morning, and when the road is a mix of wet and dry at certain parts. Now even in the wet, the tyre performs way above my expectation. Again, I did not push too hard on the road, but the S21 feels really good, especially when it comes to bumpy area. Now the tyre absorbs the heat very well. So now who needs these tyres? Okay, for those riders who mostly enjoy riding curvy roads, okay, and riders of super sport motorcycles who wants a combination of performance and a longer lifetime, and the riders who are new to track and who wanted to try out the track. So this is just the perfect tyres for you. So this is the Bridgestone S21. Thank you for watching.